Why buy sprinkles when you can just make it yourself and save money? Just kidding. Please buy sprinkles, and in fact buy from my store. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Adeola Onicake, and on this channel I share baking and decorating tutorials as well as lifestyle vlogs and story time. Today I'll be teaching how to make homemade sprinkles. So these are everything I need to make my sprinkles. I need my stand mixer or your hand mixer if that's what you have. I did my icing sugar, egg whites, separate bowls, color, piping bag, and different nozzles. So first I'm going to whip my egg whites and just make my royal icing. So you're just first going to make the royal icing, and then we're going to proceed from there. The recipe is 1 large egg white to 250 grams sifted icing sugar, and that's just it. I'm going to make my royal icing as you would be seeing in this video, and then we'll proceed to making our sprinkles. My nozzles are golden pearl nozzles from GP Cake Supply, so you can just use the nozzles or your piping bag direct and just keep piping straight lines. If it breaks, there's no problem because you're going to eventually break it off. So if you're piping and it breaks, no problem, just keep piping. If you need wrist exercise, this is something to do because this is really task. It's a lot of work on the wrist, but if you don't mind, just keep piping. So I'm just going to keep piping all of my colors like that. You can see me pausing. I was tired, so I'm just going to pipe until I've exhausted all of my royal icing from the 4 colors, from the 4 bags. Okay, so just pipe along. I don't know how my hand bent when I was now piping slant, but whichever way you pipe, or whether slant or straight, it's still the same thing you would end up using. So I recommend that you use nozzle 3. Just use nozzle 2 or 3, but 3 best. Don't use nozzle 4, it will be too fat. And that's it. I've piped all of my royal icing. Even if it wiggles, if it breaks, just don't worry. Then I left it for 5 hours until it is completely dried, and then I'm just going to break my royal icing and I have my sprinkles. So I'm just going to go ahead to break everything the way I want it. Break it not to be too long. Make sure it is tiny, just like the store-bought sprinkles, the way you see them. Just break it that way and mix up the colors. I move on to the second tray, break all of the royal icing strings that I've done, and then I'll mix all the colors together like so. Just mix them together and I have my colorful sprinkles. Don't you just love these sprinkles? And the fact that it's so easy to make, except for the piping part that I will tell on your wrist, it's so easy to make. So I'm just going to break it all further, and then I would sieve out and pour it in an airtight jar. Okay, so watch. Please check out the other videos on my channel, you will love them. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you're just watching my video for the first time, or you're just coming across my channel for the first time, please do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button before you leave. You enjoy it here, just be a part of the family already. Like, we love you already. Please just tap subscribe and turn on notification bell so that you don't miss out on my beautiful videos. So my sprinkles are ready now, and I'm just going to pour it into the jar, just trying to remove the tiny particles away from it, and then I'll pour it into my airtight jar, and I'll use it as desired on my donuts, on my buttercream cakes, in my cakes, to make my cake batter, to make confetti cakes, and everything at all you want to use sprinkles for. Sprinkles make everything beautiful. Meanwhile, if you cannot go through this process, please buy ready-made sprinkles from my store at GP Cake Supplies. The handle is on the screen at GP Cake Supplies. Just go buy the ready-made sprinkles from the store and enjoy your life. Okay, thank you guys for always watching my videos. Thank you for the kind words on my last two videos. Like, seriously, the love choke, it choked me. Thank you so much. And Viola, my sprinkles are ready. Look at that, so cute, super cute. You can make it in any color of your choice. Thank you, bye.